The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everyone. Right now, taking a look from Poor Mountain, and we've definitely got enough cloud cover and rain to reduce visibility. But the bulk of this line is still further towards the west. To show you on the satellite and radar what we're standing at right now, there have been tornado watches further towards our west, just barely missing Grayson County. We've been out of those throughout the day, but we're starting to get more of the rain coming in. The line doesn't extend too far towards the west. Even Kentucky is starting to wrap up with it, and the very western edge of Virginia is done with rain for tonight. So it's a fairly limited time span that we have to deal with. Behind that, we're going to stay nice and dry for a while. But for tonight, that is going to keep on moving further and further towards the east over the next few hours. We have tornado watches towards our west. A few tornado warnings have popped up in Kentucky and Ohio, down into Georgia as well. Meanwhile, more severe thunderstorm warnings closer to us, like the one in Tazewell County. We haven't had any yet. I would not be surprised if we have some in the next hour or so. Staying pretty clear of the severe thunderstorm watches and warnings for right now. We do still have some high wind watches and warnings that we're keeping an eye on because the wind's going to pick up a lot behind this system. The Storm Prediction Center has most of the NRV and parts of Roanoke, even up into the Highlands, in the level 2 risk for storms today, and then a level 1 marginal risk as you get further towards the east. So it's still possible for severe thunderstorms to form that far. To take you hour by hour on the future tracker, we've got some reds and oranges popping up fairly consistently. As we get towards 7 p.m., I think that's when we've got some of our peak rainfall in the NRV, even purples showing up there. That extra rain means there's a whole lot of air moving around, gives a good indication that that's timing for severe thunderstorms. As we get towards 8 p.m., still have some of that coming through towards Roanoke as you get further towards the east in Patrick and Henry County with rain in a lot of the NRV. By 10 p.m., that continues to move off towards the east, and we stay pretty dry through the rest of the night going into tomorrow morning, where we're going to stay particularly dry through a lot of the weekend. It's really comfortable once we get through all of these storms. Main threat for today is wind damage. High winds up towards 50, 60 miles per hour for gusts. Could cause some broken limbs, could cause some power outages. Make sure you know where a flashlight is and batteries for the flashlight before you actually get any outages. Localized flooding is possible, and we do technically have a tornado chance, but both of those are low for right now. We'll make sure to keep you updated if the intensity ramps up. Each zone is going to get at least half an inch of rain. Highlands is really close to that. Highlands gets up towards that, or Lynchburg rather, gets up towards that half-inch mark. Then NRV, Southside, and Roanoke a lot closer to a whole inch of rain coming through from 5 p.m. through midnight. After that, winds pick up. We've got gusts towards 40. Some gusts will even be towards 60 tomorrow morning. Tonight, temperatures fall down into the 40s. Despite the cloud cover that we've got, we don't hold on to too much heat, so Roanoke is at 43. But then we have sunshine that helps us warm up on Saturday, pushing to Roanoke at 59, and Alta Vista at 62. On the extended forecast, temperatures are going to stay in the 60s on Sunday and Monday. So again, once this rain is done, we're looking at pretty comfortable conditions. Just stay safe for the next few hours. We'll be here to keep you updated. And we are looking at a lot of showers for once we get into Friday. That's about all more we have coming our way.